Brain rot this year has been wild. But yes, that is what I'm opening with. Brain rot. Wow.
So anyway, before we get started on this journey, I kid you not, J-Rod came over yesterday. We went on this train ride, right?
Dude, I've got so many holes in my clothes anymore. I don't know what I'm doing.
To be fair, you've had that for like 10 years, at least.
I hate that you're right.
Yeah,
but
it's
continue.
incredible. Anyway, J-Rod came over and he was like, "Oh, blah 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 blah, anime." I was like, "Oh, blah blah blah," and he's like, "Yeah, well, Dan hadn't come out with the new episode." I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." He's like, "Oh, but I did. I binged watched Kaiju number 8." I was like,
I finished that too. I finished that too.
Because we literally had talked about it like the day before.
Me and J-Rod on the same wavelength.
Apparently. Here's what else he says.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I was watching Mashal or whatever. Like, literally, like, 2 seconds there, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, y'all literally, like, bing, 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 bing.
I mean...
What else have you watched? I can ask him tomorrow if he finished that, too.
I have been watching Shangri-La Frontier. I haven't watched any of Season 2 yet. Dude is obsessed with trash VR games because this is a timeline where VR games are all the gaming market consists of. It's all oversaturated. And he fucking loves trash video games.
Okay.
So he actually plays a good one, Shangri-La Frontier. And he's going, oh, hey, this is kind of neat. Let me take these skills I learned in all these trash games and implement them into this game. I'm sorry, did I blow out your eardrums? Do I sound too good?
No, it was really loud.
I mean, I did some volume tweaking so you wouldn't have to have the computer cranked up to max to hear us. That's why I'm like, we're in red, but it's kind of fine with it.
I mean, you don't sound bad here.
I know, that's why I'm like, because I think I finally figured it out. It took me years without an XLR or anything to figure it out, but, you know, it's fine.
But yeah. Anyway, y'all have seen me on.
I've got a job now. I can make stupid money to be able to buy an XLR setup and everything. But that's a thing for another time.
But yeah, y'all keep watching like the same anime stuff, and I don't know. It kind of cracks me out because he's like, "Oh man, Kaiju number 8, great," and I was like, yeah, "That's what I've heard."
Yeah,
I've had it on my
I'm curious to know.
watch list for a while.
I'm curious to know if they're going to do a season 2 or not.
I'm pretty sure. So no, there's a movie that's coming out.
I'll take that.
In Japan in like March or May or something like that, if I remember right.
I'll take that. Pretty sure you already, yeah. Unless you just want to explore more in here.
Yeah.
Well, you're done in here. You got the journal. You read the journal. The ghost came up and killed your aid.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I read it. I need to just take it back.
Yeah, you just need to take it back now.
Oh yes, the train ride with Malcolm.
Yeah, huh?
Went pretty well considering.
Oh, it's gonna say he's all the way down.
It was up in Stanton.
Hmm.
We drive up to Stanton, no problem. We eat at some little old diner place. No, it's called like Rice.
Oh.
It
That's what's I didn't know. Maybe you had Angels. I think is where it's over in Trouttville.
Yeah.
I don't know where you stop for food.
In Stanton.
In Stanton. Okay, then I didn't know if it's before or after. I don't know.
Anyway, now, so this is a place that Sarah actually went to the other day. For lunch. She drives up to Stanton like once a week, essentially.
I don't know. What are you doing? No. Go. Need a second car? I was gonna say you were in a second car. That's Majin Toad. But y'all know if anyone... I know no one I know is watching Dragon Ball Daima. Daima.
What?
Okay. Daima nuts? I don't know. Where are we going with that?
Dude.
Anyway. Oh, nonsense going on there. Give me your sword. Diner.
So in this
Train
diner, the diner, it's like a kind of old school looking retro diner, and to be fair, it was founded in 1952.
Okay.
And they've kept, I guess, a lot of the memorabilia and all that stuff. But when you sit at the table, you actually have to order with a phone. There's like a little telephone you have to pick up, and you dial the number, and they picks up and says, "Yeah, hey, they blah blah blah. Hamburgers, hot dogs,
Interesting.
basic bitch stuff."
Going to heaven.
Fine. You're welcome.
I'm Ron. Get back. Mario's going, what the fuck?
But anyway, it was pretty good. But Malcolm, the little kids meal. Their kids meals.
Firstly, tell me about the Chaos Agent's meal.
Agent
Agent of Chaos. I said
Chaos of Agent.
Close enough. That's how well he worked. Sure do.
Well, their meals, like he got like a chicken tender meal, 2-3 tenders and some fries.
Not the conductor. Dude in the back.
Oh, I thought I said it was the conductor.
No. Dude in the back. He said he gave up his blanket.
The conductor's blanket.
Alright, fuck it. Go to the conductor. I don't know. I thought it was... We're supposed to be giving the blanket back to the other guy.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We sure will.
Anyway.
We can't tell a story to save our damn life. We're getting too distracted with game.
So his kids meal shows up, and it's not like a plate.
It's in like a little car or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of those old school diners do that.
I was like, that's kind of sick, and that's what Sarah told me that's what they did. But he had like a 1957 Fairlane, Ford Fairlane.
You're not talking
somebody
to him,
else.
You're talking to the trolls. Anyway, go on.
And then, but somebody else got like an old Corvette. And they're all like officially licensed cars.
Yeah.
I was like, gee.
Yeah.
They're paying probably like $3.
I gotta go all the way to the back. I agree. It's misleading. They say conductor, but it's not the conductor. Unless they're on shifts.
Help with that. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I got a
I don't know if you've ever been to a Highway 55.
No.
Okay. Well,
Probably very similar to what this
as we'll say, yeah, they do something similar to that.
Hey, go the heck home.
That kitty cat's like, Uncle Blake, I love you.
You've been doing some shady stuff here lately. I don't trust you.
They've been trying to pee places you're not supposed to pee.
Well, earlier today he was like meowing and stuff. Yeah. Then I go in there and like I see him and he starts like dragging his ass. Like
that's not good.
And there was nothing left behind on the ground.
Okay.
So I was like, itch.
I was supposed to say, and he don't have a problem showing you his butthole, anything. Damn. Kind of true. She was kind of like perked up on the table like this when I came in. I was like, all right, should I leave? Like,
I've seen this.
So they're like, all right, should I leave or should I come back in about 10 minutes? That's being extremely generous.
Oh yeah, but I had some Highway 55.
Yeah.
This restaurant, though, it may actually be a legitimate like place instead of like a franchise.
Okay.
Because I mean, it literally is just like one place. They had like the picture of the man and the wife who like owned it back in the day.
Yeah.
I imagine some of the people that work there, they probably.
Didn't you have a dry shrimp you could get rid of? Or did you already get rid of it? There it is. You don't want that, do you? Didn't think so. Penis is out.
But yeah, I don't know. It was pretty fun. And then after that, we went to the park. Which let me tell you, I'm confused.
Yeah.
We're in a city with like 300,000 people.
That sounds about right.
And that's if you count like the city and Salem and all that stuff.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, well, it's back, baby. He wants more. Go ahead and use it.
Seriously,
You just use it. Just get rid of it. On anyone. There you go. It's gone. Anyway, the park, yep.
So, like, we have the duck pond in Salem. And that's the only pond I can think of, like, local.
Okay.
Besides maybe, here, duck.
Same.
Bullshit.
Over here, Brookside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not Brookside, but further down at, like, the nursing home.
Oh, yeah.
Across from Cooper Shoes.
Yeah.
What's supposed to do now?
Go back to your car. You've done your good deed for tonight. Go to bed. Trying to remember which room you're in, huh? I believe you're in part 2. Guys, like, what the hell are you doing in here? I can stay in here, but I'm Big Spoon. House closed. Night time.
We go there.
Yeah.
So this place has this, like, duck pond, right?
Yeah.
Well, not only does it have a duck pond, it has, like, a little exercise thing and, like, a playground. Okay? You know, like how Longwood has, like, an exercise bullshittery thing? Something like that. Then,
Can't remember if this is a room. Which
that
room
one.
is it?
That's the room that dude.
What room is it?
It is the room.
Oh, it ain't your room. This is your room. You did it. I think we should get some rest. Alright, go to bed. Likes to be a little spoon.
I don't understand how a place like this has this big ass pond, has like lighted decorations around like the pond and this giant like I would put it at a mile, maybe even 2-mile pathway, like drive around the place on a car. And then like not only does it have the pond in the park where the pond is fairly large, it has a little kids like ride on train thing. Like if I was to sit on it, it would be like perfectly underneath my legs right now. And it had like a big track for it to go around. And then it had another little like toddler park. Okay?
Yeah.
And all of it's clean.
Okay.
I mean, you might have seen like a little bit of trash here or there, but like nothing like what you see here.
Yeah.
And apparently that's just like one of like 3 parks that are like right there. This place is probably like a third of our population. And it has like a nicer place to be. I don't get it.
Well,
I don't get it.
I can tell you exactly how that works.
How, Sway? How?
I can tell you exactly how that works. You need to talk to your local authorities or local governments. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They don't give a shit. That's why this whole area has gone to shit over the last few years. Actually, it's been longer than a few years, but you know what I mean. Like, this area used to be a great area.
Well,
There was things for kids to do, plenty of things for kids to do. Now it's just like you're either doing drugs or you're just at home rotting in front of a screen.
And I will say, like, I don't necessarily think that they are scot-free. I'm sure they have crime, and I know.
Oh, I'm sure.
I know that they have drugs and stuff up there because Sarah works up there for a reason.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But it still seemed to be a lot better put together.
Well, again, you can thank your local government officials for that. Been trying to see if that was cracking open the cold one with the boys was going to come over the mic there, because the answer is yes.
Not that, but it sounded really good.
I bet it did. It was right there at the mic. I hope everyone at home also cracked open a cold one with the boys.
But no, like, we were up there, like, to give you an idea, like, the size of the duck pond was probably similar to how we had ours. Might have been even a little bit bigger. And in the center of it, actually, is where the they had like a little duck house or whatever, and had like a little Loch Ness monster and shit. Anyway, it was fun, and then like we finally went to the train ride, and Malcolm really liked it, got pretty excited, got on the train. Or actually, so the train pulled in, let the people off. They had to move back into the siding, let a CSX train through. Back over their siding. The CSX train had 4 engines on it and probably 200 cars. We were sitting there for time. Not that it mattered, because
made that joke last time.
I know, he's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. I mean, he ain't been reclaimed, obviously. Pepper's testicle looking dapper as hell, too. I mean, the moustache, the top hat.
But, yeah, we get on the train. Malcolm was the first kid on our car. He, like, walked in and thought it was, like, magic. And then, like, we sit there, and the way they have it worked out is that, like, you ride the train down a little bit, and then you see, like, Santa's work. Yeah. Then, like, see Santa, and he, like, waves to the kids, and then he goes back into the clerk shop. And then about 2 seconds after he goes into his workshop, pops out on board your train. Ho, 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 wah, 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 wah. All this bunch of shit.
And let me guess, Malcolm was blown the hell away.
Well,
okay.
I don't want to say he was blown away, but, like, he was definitely like, oh. Because he doesn't know him as Santa. He knows him as either Saint Nicholas, or Ho-Ho.
Why does he not know Santa? Why does he know the other names but not Santa?
Well, I mean, Sarah would prefer him not believe that Santa is real. Fine by me. I don't really care. Saint Nicholas is acceptable. But I think it's funny that he's adopted the name Ho-Ho because that's what it said.
Yes.
Ho, ho, ho. So he's like, oh, yeah. It's Ho-Ho. And I'm like, you can keep calling him that as long as you want.
Yeah.
But,
he's the legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
Opposite the Lugia, yeah. He's the phoenix that rises from the ashes every year. Christmas, yeah.
But, like, the Santa Claus walks down, says hi to kids. He's like, oh, I don't see any chocolate on your face. I don't see any chocolate on your face. I'm like, okay, because they gave us cookies and hot chocolate. He's like the 4th kid that gets to go, like, talk to Santa and sit on Santa's lap. Mind you, this is the first time seeing Santa. He's seen the Grinch. Yeah. Like, last year, the library had the Grinch, and I was like, let's go do this. And Santa's like, okay. And he did okay with that. He did much better with this. But, he, like, walks up to Santa, and Santa's like, da-da-da-da-da, and we're like, what do you want, buddy? And he's like, monster truck! But, he did pretty good.
What a shocker, monster truck.
Yeah.
Picking up, I guess I need to go by Target at some point and give him a Christmas. I know, that's why I'm like, I don't know what I could possibly get him.
I'll show you what you can get him.
Oh, okay. And that's easy. I'll just before I leave, be like, Malcolm, wake up, I got something to tell you.
Malcolm!
Merry Christmas, nerd. By the way, I'm not even doing lines here because we're sitting here shooting shit, so go on.
I'm sorry, I'm just still thinking about, like, so just going in and be like, Malcolm, BAM! Hey, you awake? Merry Christmas. Just like slamming the door and leaving the room.
Let him get a few years first where he can take a joke and understand it's a joke. Then I might. Right now, I think he'd just be upset and be like, "Oh, you trying to play?"
Yeah,
no, you don't need that right now. Go to sleep.
But apparently,
I'll come over and play later. Just go to sleep.
Oh, so Monster Truck, he's got plenty of fun. I don't care. If you want to go find whatever you want, I don't care. But on the train ride, so like we go, we each got this like little coin for the train trip, and sit back in our seats, and Malcolm's just like watching. And it was about that time, like after he had already sat with Santa and like been on the train for like half an hour, he was kind of done. He was like, so he was like ready to like go, and he was starting to turn.
Well, that checks out.
I was like, to be fair, you've sat in a car for like an hour and a half up here. We did play a fair amount, but not as much as I'm sure he would have liked. And now we've had you stuck on this thing for a while. Yeah. Overall, I still think he did pretty good. But, yeah, and then, like, on the way home, we had some McDonald's. I had a guava monster.
Guava monster.
D-Rod apparently had experience at a tech game today, and they had some sort of monster wrap there. And I was like, hey, you want a monster? And he's like, yeah. And a monster, and he's like, what's this? It's like, oh, this is the guava monster. And I was like, I don't know.
What color?
He's like, what is it? What is it? It's like pink with like a teal top, I think, or teal with a pink.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have seen it.
But he's like, oh yeah, this one's, it's like the white monster, but better. D-Rod's like, that's a pretty bold claim there, sir. He tried, he's like, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Now he's like them. I had one of them last night. Yeah. You were sure. I still think I prefer my white one.
I'm not sponsored. Fucking please sponsor.
I haven't. I tagged you in that Shrek thing.
Yeah.
I have not actually looked at it.
Okay.
I've heard that it's like an onion and waffle thing.
Yeah, it's onions and waffle. Yeah.
I kind of want it.
It's coming. Don't worry.
It's all over now.
We go check it out. By the way, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say I got the walkthrough picked up in case I get lost again. You need to return them to detective. Back with the back. So this here he's a hamster. I highly agree that it's not a hamster, but it says it's a hamster.
Looks to me like a
looks like a rat. But with that, like, not the long tail? Gerbil, perhaps?
not a ferret, not a wheat thing. But
Stoat?
yeah, he's a stoat.
Which I never really thought about how big stoats are the other day until I saw a video of, like, one walking next to its owner. Tiny little things. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, oh my god, that's adorable. I would kill you by accident. It's kind of like the mentality on small dogs. It's like, I don't mind small dogs, but the dog is probably going to sleep in my bed with me. I would crush the poor thing in its sleep.
So
I would roll over it.
I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this on the channel at some point, but there was mice at my house when I was younger. At Peck Street.
I was going to say, you live down in the country, so yeah.
No.
Oh no.
In Peck Street, it was right from Lakeside.
Never mind. Yeah. Never mind.
And like, Mom and them were like, hey.
I was thinking of when you lived down BFE. Never mind.
They were like, hey, there's a mouse in the bathroom. And I was like,
Gracie, go get
oh my gosh, that's cool. Let me go look. Walk in there, I look around. I don't see any mice. What are you talking about? They were like, I swear it's in there. So they we open up the door, and like, he opens the door. There's the mouse. I had stepped on it when I walked in. And didn't even know. And I mean, it was just like a tiny little.
I was going to say, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it was still there.
You stepped on it, spirit went.
I love my wife.
That's a great story when you guys say that first. Go on.
Love my wife. Short and sweet.
Well, I mean, we already saw that she understood that she didn't watch Goofy Movie. Yeah, she will cry. But go on.
I can't remember if I mentioned this the other day because we streamed on Sunday.
It was Friday.
Or Friday, yeah, whatever.
Do I need to bring up Friday stream? listen to our
Well, so
conversation?
Sarah and I went somewhere, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, have you seen that?" She's like, "No." And I was like, "Have you ever heard of this?" She's like, "No." And I was like, "Ah."
Why do I feel like it's Disney?
It's not Disney, but like to me, it's an old school movie. It was an American Story. Rifle Goes West.
Oh yeah. That was one of those movies that came out in the '90s that was like heavily associated with Disney because Disney pretty much owned the animated movie market during the '90s. But yeah, great movie. Never seen them, I take it?
She had.
Okay.
Hadn't
don't
even
surprise
heard.
me
Oh,
then.
that's what we were at Target, and they had the pop figure.
They have Rifle Goes West?
Yeah.
Pops?
They had
What?
like the dad, the mouse.
It's wild. to me.
The
I don't
big-
know why,
the big
because they
cat.
have pops of fucking everything, but
Yeah.
that's wild. to me.
Um,
Like, I'm pretty sure I can go on their website and custom make us. Spoiler, there's not going to be too much of a difference.
you should make
What?
one and then have one look handsome and one not, and then be like,
This is a Turing
what is it?
test.
Handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
You do like one is like handsome, not handsome. Like, which one do you?
Standard basic bitch versus handsome Giga Chad.
But yeah, that's what it was. She hadn't
You
seen
need
it.
to find some. Okay. The dude, the toad with the glasses and the blazer.
The superstar dude,
Yeah.
one whose room I was in, and then he wasn't
I was
there.
gonna say, yeah. Return to Mario's room, and there'll be another piece of paper. Either way, you're going the right direction.
But yeah, so she hadn't seen that. To me, that kind of reminds me of like,
Cat hairs drive me crazy. I'm like,
hey, you're
borderline picking my nose over here.
but I mean, like, you've got like Fifle Goes West, All Dogs Go to Heaven. We're Back.
You're saying that was one of my favorite movies.
What?
We're Back.
Oh yeah, same. Got a page.
That's what she said.
I pick up the fucking paper.
What she said. Oh, guess what? You need to hide. Use her power. Hide.
He was like, oh shit.
Sketch.
But yeah, like some of the other things, like We're Back. I mean, I kid you not. Like watching that now, I'm like, why did I like this at the time? Because like some of it's a little terrifying.
I don't know. A lot of those movies back then were kids movies, but there were some heavy adult themes in there.
You ain't kidding.
I mean, Land Before Time, it was all about a child losing their parents and being lost in the world until they eventually found their home. But, you know, again, more bangers. Land Before Time. Oh.
I probably watched like the first 3 or 4 of those.
I think I have the first 4 on VHS still.
Yeah.
Will they play? Fuck if I know. They're still in their case, but does that mean they're any good?
You know, they always say stuff like, oh yeah, DVDs are only good for like 20 years, and VHS are only good for like 20 years, and I'm like, there's some VHS from like 1980 that's still fucking playing just fine.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't understand.
It just depends on how well you take care of them. Like anything.
Does it mean like if I just stick it on a shelf and leave it there for 40 years, it still works?
I mean, is it properly stored?
I mean, it's in its case.
I mean, climate control. Other than that, all right. Yeah. Is it in a?
I mean, it's not in the attic or anything.
I was gonna say, is it in an area prone to moisture or?
But yeah. Anyway, I feel like Sarah hasn't seen like anything like.
First
decent.
off, it will make her cry. I heavily believe she should watch the Goofy.
Oh yeah, I honestly think that the Goofy movie might make me cry now. Because
honestly, I kind of get that.
I have fucking emotions now, and it's terrible.
You had a child. It's I know.
It's
It
ruined
sucks.
my life
It sucks. I understand.
in the best way possible.
You're saying I mean, I have feelings, but I tend to do the typical man thing and press that shit.
Right.
Every woman out there is like, he needs help. I'm like, only you. I'm gonna look up like old school '90s animated.
Well,
movies.
so and like I was actually trying to look up movies for like when Malcolm watches movies, TV and stuff. I was trying to find one that might be more appropriate, and I honestly am in agreement with a lot of people nowadays. It's not so much screen time; it's what they're watching.
Right.
When they're watching this new stuff, it's all flashy, pay attention, quick, all this type of stuff.
Jingle keys in front of the screen, essentially.
Bluey, I will say, is kind of an exception because it's not too bad. But like, there's a lot of shows that are very much like addiction based. We need to get these kids hooked and do it.
Some would call that Coco Melon.
There's a fucking
triggered.
It's either Wheels on the Bus or pretty sure it's Wheels on the Bus. But on the YouTube, I'm like, hey, play Wheels on the Bus. And it's like, okay, and it's like, do Coco Melon, and then it plays the song.
Yeah.
Here goes Malcolm. Coco Melon. I'm like, oh.
It's because
the other day,
it's an easy word for him to say and understand. That's why kids love it.
If I find out that my child is watching fucking Blippi at his grandparents' house, man, I'm gonna cut the fucking cable.
You know,
because I don't know why, I just can't stand it.
Dude made a killing on his YouTube career because now he's got like Netflix shows too.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care.
I just kind of wish I had like this idea back in the day, like just make kids content. I had Spider-Man and Elsa doing the dirty and slapping a label on it, going, "Oh yeah, this is for kids." But man,
well, I mean, and like, don't get me wrong, I think that making kids content is great. Miss Rachel does a great job.
Yeah, Ben had shared something in the group the other day that was like Miss Rachel related. Ben or Cody, and they're like, Blake, I don't know if you know who this is. I'm like, I'm essentially Malcolm's second father. Yes, I know who Miss Rachel is.
But yeah, like Miss Rachel's not bad. Blippi, I don't know. He's just got some weird vibe to him. I just don't mind.
I mean, you know what? It's still early enough in 2024 we can find out some more scandalous shit. Who knows? Or say people are just now getting around to Jay-Z, figuring out that Jay-Z was at those Diddy parties, and I'm sitting there like, he was on the list, as well as many others. And I'm sitting there like, anyone that's on this list, I'm just like very sus of now. I'm like,
All of Hollywood. Majority of Hollywood is
a vast majority of Hollywood
is corrupt.
Oh God, yes. But in my mind, it's like, what makes you think aren't guilty? Like, know them personally? No, I didn't think so. There's a reason why they have the old saying, "Never meet your heroes," because you find out they did some sketchy shit. That's how they got to be where they're at.
Well, that's like, I remember like even talking to Aaron back in the day, and he's like, man, I hear there's like a whole thing, like when rappers and stuff become famous, they've got to do like this, and this before they can do it, so that way they basically have to like blackmail.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean,
to some degree.
The Boondocks did that. The Boondocks had a whole ass episode about that shit. And it was right.
What was his name? Magnificent?
Yeah. Magnificent.
Homies over hoes. Homies over hoes. To the home man.
Yeah. Yeah, that had a whole new meaning at the end of that episode, didn't it?
It had a whole new meaning, the whole thing.
Right?
Great. Don Witherspoon.
That show was brilliant. I'm sad it had to end, but that show was brilliant. You'll get that. Never mind. Fuck me. I was going to say, you'll get that later, but never mind. Good.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you had to do something else first to get that. Never mind.
I did too. I just
So, I looked up movies here.
Yeah.
Going back to the whole 90s animated movies.
Uh-huh.
Let me add the addition of not Disney on there. And immediately I'm seeing banger after banger here. Anastasia. Did you ever see Anastasia? A lot of people think that's a Disney movie. I'm like, nope. It's got that very nice animation, that quality, that sheen, that nice. The Iron Giant. Iron Giant is still a banger. Where's the robot, Mansley? Fucking, the Prince of Egypt.
I know I've seen that, but I couldn't tell you anything else besides it being in it.
Prince of Egypt.
I know. But I mean, that's literally like.
I noticed
for some reason, I know I've seen it, but I couldn't.
I noticed they added it on Netflix recently, so I'm like, oh, okay. I have to rewatch that movie. The Swan Princess. An American Tale, which is whatever that, Land Before Time. The Page Master. That was another movie I watched, like, until I think the tape broke on it and we had to get another copy of the movie. With Macaulay Culkin, The Page Master. Let's see, Thumbelina. Balto. Cats Don't Dance. Virgo. The Road to El Dorado, which awoke something in everybody, I think. No? Shell? Don't remember Shell? I'm afraid to Google Shell because there's going to be so much more people right now. And I'm okay with it. Hold on.
I don't know why, but for some reason Shell is making me think of the girl from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, no.
I was supposed to say, you went, oh no, I don't actually. Alright, you fight. Hold on. Well, we're getting there. Getting there. Hold on. There were some very adult themes going on with her, too.
What?
I know, crazy. Yeah. Batman. The Batman animated. Let alone all the other movies. You're getting used for the Xbox, aren't you? Yep. I mean, you can switch up for her now, I guess. There's another good movie that I don't feel like many people have watched. Cool World. You ever see Cool World?
I did, but I probably didn't appreciate it as much as I would. Because that was kind of like another take on like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. It was like it was that mix of live action and animation.
But it was kind of more
Noir.
So
you're saying it wasn't right. You're saying noir is like black and white, but it's kind of got that old school. Like I get what you're saying. Quest for Camelot. You ever see that one? There's an old movie poster right there. Does it tell you anything about it?
Because that's the double-headed dragon.
Yeah.
I know.
You're saying, Quest for Camelot was really good. We're back. And of course they've got stuff like Pokemon, the first movie in England.
No, I didn't see that in theaters at opening day and get my P2.
Ancient View. Covering you, Ancient View. Good luck figuring out this word. Bet you won't. I will go and tell you, you will need to do a little bit of back and forth to actually successfully process this platform. I have the answer if you...
No, I won't.
You're saying I have the answer if needed. Fine, I have to bring it back up. Guess I got rid of it when I was looking at old school movies. Movies. This one's definitely not old, but I watched it recently. Finally. watch Transformers 1? I say it was a very different telling of the Transformers story, and I was like, you know what, I'm here for it.
I figured it out. It was just if I could do it.
There you go. Doesn't suck at platform. Almost got it. Got an ice storm item. Where my prerogative is right now. You know, there's another really great movie that I like that I don't feel like it's enough recognition. Black Cauldron. Ever see that one?
I'm sure I have.
Hold on. Okay, it's an 80 movie. I'm sorry, it's 85. But I watched it in the 90s, therefore. Oh, and it's actually Disney too. It's one of those forgotten Disney franchises. I'll say. They did this movie and didn't do anything with it.
I wouldn't doubt that I've seen it. Because, I mean, I saw a lot of Disney movies that were like that range. Because, like, my brother was born in 86. So, like, we started getting a lot of Disney movies shortly thereafter, I'm sure. And my grandparents had quite the extensive collection.
It's on Disney Plus, of course. And it's like $3.99 and every other video streaming service there is out there.
Look at that. Actually doing good.
Not that I'm huge on buying digital movies, especially when they like don't own that anymore. But you know, they have to acquire the.
I guess this is how you're supposed to get it originally?
Not quite. No, I guess that with the way you did was the correct way, but in my brain, I was thinking you had to do something else. That just like jumping and hitting it.
Maybe you had to.
Maybe. I know they did change a couple of things from the old game. This one. Like, I think that puzzle you did up top there was a little different. I think there's a big block around it. You put back in time. You didn't mean to do that. Crazy, man. Titan AE. That was another good movie.
Well, see, and it's like that one, it's a bunch of talk on the internet, like that one and, Treasure Planet. Like,
yeah,
if you could, like, see those, like, redone, like, you could totally do a live action with those and actually make it halfway decent. They won't do it.
Some of these are 2000 movies. Actually, Titan AE was 2000. Back when everything was still mostly pen and paper animation. Yes, you can. Remember, you got jump man. I got you spike protection and fire protection. You can jump on anything. Let's see. A lot of like old that was back when they were first figuring out like CG animation. It was like late 90s, early 2000s. And either your stuff looked absolute dog shit, but we loved it anyway, or it just looked like dog shit. Case in point, remember Reboot? The animated show? You don't remember Reboot?
No. You know the one like the shitty bluish looking robot dude?
Yeah.
I don't say shitty, but it looked great.
It was there's just shows like that and Beast Wars. I did too. But the animation on that did not age. Cupix was another one. That was like, I didn't realize until like years later that was actually like some French animated studio. By the way, he had that revived mushroom back on Backstreet. This is back.
Back along.
Alright. Let's see. Ding it, buddy. Alright, I'm still going through my list here.
What's my movie on at?
Well, I was trying to avoid Disney movies because, you know, Disney, it's like, oh, well, they cornered the market on good animation back then. They locked their animators up in the closet and said, you don't get to have your meal until you finish these 5,000 frames of 10-second animation. I already said Cats and Lambs. Cats and Lambs. That was pretty damn good. Oh. It's not 90s, it's early 2000s. It's still another obvious one we're missing. Osmosis Jones. Trash. You're more of an ants guy, huh?
I actually didn't really like it.
I don't know too many people who were that big in the ants.
Like, I don't think it's bad. It just
Not a
wasn't-
Bug's Life, ants. I feel like people get those two confused a lot. And it's like,
The Bug's Life is that they're fighting the enemy. Grasshopper?
Sorry, Mom's asking me a question. Anyway, in Bug's Life? In Bug's Life, they were fighting with the grasshopper.
And then in Ants, it was like the ants versus...
Oh, I have even less of a memory on that, so...
But in A Bug's Life, they had like literally all the different bugs. Caterpillar.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my favorite things at Animal Kingdom.
I feel like that, like, one of the only things I remember about ants, there was this bit where it was a dung beetle eating something going, dude, man, this tastes like crap. And his buddy went, dude, that is crap.
Oh.
It's like the only thing I remember about that movie, because it was like, my stupid child brain remembers that. Let's see, trying to stick to like 90s, but a lot of these bangers I'm finding are also early 2000s.
I mean, if you really looked at a list of like 2000s and before animated movies, I guarantee you the vast majority of them are gonna be.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Disney had a shit ton of great movies. They did a lot of great animation in the 90s too. Like, it wasn't their movie. They had a lot of great animated shows. House of Mouse. Hold on. My brain just became overwhelmed. Hold on. DuckTales. Right. Yeah, that was less raw animation, more stop motion play animation. I love James and the Giant Peach too back in the day.
There has to be. I was like, because I saw a thing the other day. It was like, oh, coming back to theaters in 3D.
You need your Legos. Need
Is that the one you're thinking about?
You also need
Damn.
Great. Let's see. Now we're including Disney movies. DuckTales the movie. Remember that?
Oh, what's the one with fucking Tails?
I forgot they made a Jetsons movie back in the day. Are you talking to yourself? I remember there was like a Jetsons Flintstone movie. There sure was. I remember watching that.
Damn,
Disney's take on The Prince and the Pauper. We were talking about the Rescue Down Under here.
where's the news?
I know. Yeah.
In the background.
Yeah, I know. You know. I mean, honestly, I feel like it would help you work right these. Darkwing Duck. There we go. Gargoyle.
Darkwing Duck, they actually had a Kickstarter now. I really thought,
Man, this list had more movies than the other list I was looking at. This one was supposed to actually include Disney movie. Did you ever see Rockadoodle?
yeah.
Yeah. Rockadoodle? Hey, let me ask you another one. Grover Dangerfield? Listen, please tell me. Come on. It was basically Rodney Dangerfield but a dog. As a dog. Look. I put the image. I don't want the full blown. Alright, you know what? Yeah. I was gonna say, as soon as I show you this picture, it'll come back.
Well, because didn't he do a voice in All Dogs Go to Heaven too?
I'm 99% certain.
Gotta go.
I mean, Ben is the best guy here. Ben is like one of the best party members you got.
Also, so apparently there, I guess it's a Minecraft mod for learning Chinese characters. That's what that screenshot was from.
Oh, okay.
When it said like Ben, it's like stupid or foolish. I was like, yeah. So, or excuse me, I sent you a screenshot of play. But yeah, that's where it was from. I was like, what? I was like, I gotta do that. And I looked at that and I was like, oh man, this is shit.
See, they disrespected Ben like this. It's unbelievable. But they write fuck Ben. You? Okay, it's rated PG. I was gonna say, never mind. PG-13. I was supposed to be like, God, search for animated movies, like, kids, general, because Bebe's kids showed up. And I'm sitting there like, that's not a kid's movie.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing that movie, but I don't remember. I'm like, wait a minute.
Ah. Ouch. Spike in the ass.
Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons movie. Specifically.
The Tiny Toons actors I want to say are going to be at the... if...
Tom and Jerry, the movie. That man again. And so these movies. Not Johnny Quest, but Johnny's Golden.
Well, I say that, but I couldn't tell you the difference between half of the time. Quest.
Kayla, come on, drop down. Shoot. Of course, you can't talk about 90s animated movies without, once again, Nightmare Before Christmas. As we say, you can roll to that edge and jump. Oh. It's not. Right. That's
Hey.
movies that I recognize it. Like, I don't recognize The Princess and the Goblin. That's not coming to mind. I've seen it. I've been a long ass time. I don't think I've ever seen that one. It's a thing. Damn it, I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lion King, Cage Master, Return of Jafar, which is still mid. I don't know why. I don't know.
Is that the second one?
That's the second one.
The next one's the 40 Thieves, isn't it?
Yeah. Which I like more than Return of Jafar. I cannot explain to you why I was not a fan of Return of Jafar. I had it. I watched it. But I like 40 Thieves better. Trying to do it again. If you dare. Half of the Scooby-Doo movies back in the day.
Let me tell you.
Yes, the Hex Girls also affected my taste in women. We know.
What is it, fucking Zombie Island or whatnot?
Yes.
Fans. Still.
It still holds up. It's still a great movie.
Thing. Good animation. Good story. Great.
WB folks back then. WB nowadays fucking sucks. They're putting out shit and blaming the people watching, going, "Oh, well, you didn't appreciate it enough. Now we're killing them." Fuck. Why don't you sponsor us? Let me get free.
Something I was reading earlier.
I somehow doubt we're ever gonna get a WB sponsorship. Fuck. Oh, listen. Oh, man. There's a Shaun the Sheep movie. Yeah. I say, dude, I think I still had that meme. Hold on, I just threw it on my back. Look at this one. Oh god. Gumby.
I actually didn't really watch Gumby, but my brother did.
My brother was a fan. I was like, it's alright. But my brother thought that's what Gumby. Let's see.
This looks fun. great. I haven't done that.
Penguin the Penguin. I'm looking at it. I recognize it.
Maybe.
I don't
Is that the
remember.
one where they treat it as like a pig?
Well, yeah, because that's what penguins.
They like stuck it on their foot. And
Yeah, that's what penguins do. Where was I? You keep missing your Toy Story, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Hey, look, Aladdin and the King of Thieves. All dogs go to heaven. Beavis and Butthead do America. Oh, there you go. Oh. Right. I was too busy taking a trip down Nostalgia Lane. There you go, Sonny. Him? Where's that shit? Use it.
Well, if I don't, then I sit here collecting it 10 times.
Punch back in Notre Dame. Giant Beach. Land Before Time 4. Everybody remember this little movie called Space Jam? Great.
Good.
And your voice is by your movie. Brave little toaster.
Brave little toaster takes a bath.
They're saying, once again, we want to talk about movies, kids movies with some adult themes in it. Half those appliances try to fucking kill themselves. They almost succeeded. Hercules. Mighty Ducks. Pooh Bear. Public domain Pooh Bear. I saw you looking at it. A lot of these are including like Christmas movies too. So close. You can't get up there just to get it. Don't ran. American Tail, The Treasure of Manhattan.
Oh, that's later.
It says it came out in 98.
Yeah. That one I don't know.
Knockout.
It's like the original Fievel movie was like 19.
Yeah.
I only know this because I was looking it up earlier. Then American Tail came out like 4 or 5 years later.
My God, he solved the puzzle.
And then there was that Manhattan one came out in 98. Another one in like early.
The Animated Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
For some reason I feel like I've seen that.
As we see, you know what wasn't involved in that show? That was in the book? It's something you can't say.
Huh.
Right. Right. Bug Life. Great Little Toaster goes to the mall. You almost had it. That was TV shows. Hercules, Zero to Hero. Where it was like teenage Hercules. Was he still Phil in the TV show? I don't think he was.
Doubt it. Ultra boot.
Because
Is he like my Dorothy kick?
kind of. Say you got your attack power now does more damage. Spoiler. Say oh because you remember you had those.
Oh.
Hey, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I sound good whenever you're good. Anyway. Hey, Lion King 2. Was also not crazy about it, but I still have it and I still like it. It wasn't my favorite. I still like it. Congratulations. You now climb poles. The Metascore for Pokemon the first movie gonna be 35. Trash. Y'all obviously didn't get the message of the movie. The Rugrats movie. Hey, look at that, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. 1998.
Great.
Good year. Oh yeah, the Secret and Nim movie. Alvin and the Chipmunks, huh? I have a love-hate relationship with Alvin and the Chipmunks. Probably have more luck if you're on those dotted lines down there indicating where the pipes are. Good job, I can get past that barrier. My God, get it. Back then he goes, sorry. Never mind, he didn't get it at all. Doug's first movie.
Probably watched that.
I did too, but you know what?
Couldn't tell you anything about it.
Looking back on it, bold of them to assume that there was going to be a second movie.
Yeah. I hit the wrong button. Jeez.
Sure did. Okay. Have on that time. Alright. My guide's learning. Congratulations.
Oh,
You can hit that. It's Asia 2000.
no.
I watched that at some girl's house. Don't remember her name. I think it was somebody my brother was talking to. She had a system. Don't remember either one of their names. Sorry. Sorry. I had to get up top and drop down. That wall. As you call them.
Flame.
I don't remember. I didn't make the game.
Look at her.
Yeah, that's it. I forgot all about that. Anyway. Oh, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. The one that gave everyone a fixation on Goth Girl. Kinda is my problem because that led me to believe that I might one day find a big titty Goth Girl myself.
You can do it.
If I actually left my house, sure. Where's that? Oh, forgot about that movie. Animaniacs movie? Wacko's Wish?
The recent one or the old one?
Recent movie. Come on, recent movie, Animaniacs. I know they redid the show.
What the fuck?
This is an actual movie.
The one that I like put on that's not good. There was one that we like just added.
Oh, what'd you do? I wasn't paying attention. Did? I mean, I put on. I had you set up here. Whatever you did extra, that was on you, Kobe. I think I turned off Flower Finder because. Whatever. What are you trying to add? No HP plus? I'll throw off your whole shit. I'll throw off your whole Danger Mario build. Ridiculous. You out here with the inventory full of life streams. Like, whoa. Ridiculous. Dangerous to set that there unless you want me to kill the bag. Want me to kill the bag? It shall be done.
You're gonna be like, nah.
No, you need to give me alcohol for that. Here, kill this. Okay. And that is how my brother got me fucked up one year for New Year's. It does not help that for that Christmas, this was many moons ago, that I had received a big-ass bottle of Jaeger for Christmas. I killed that bottle in one day. I have not had Jaeger since, especially because, from what I was told, I don't remember. I blacked out once I got to my room. Everyone was worried I wasn't going to make it upstairs. I made it to my room, sat in my chair, got myself ready for bed, and that's all I remember after that. Apparently, what happened next is I went on the floor, and Mom and Dad found me in a puddle of my own black vomit. I tried. Don't take yourself out. Get help. I've gone through enough issues in my life with all that shit.
Right?
Now I've got people that I am 99% certain would create Dragon Balls, would wish my ass back to life to kill me themselves. It's like, nah, that ain't how you're gonna go out. Watch this. Right there. Fuck out of here. So you were almost. Actually, I would say this is probably like halfway through this chapter. We might be able to finish this chapter, but I think gross. say, you want this game to last forever? I was supposed to say, just do what I do with most games that I like so much I don't want them to end. Just stop playing it. That was my problem with God of War. Like, I was at the end for so long, and I was just like, I don't want to do this. This was so good.
Agent God of War.
I still haven't played Ragnarok.
Either.
Well, I've been kind of holding it off for us to kind of run through together. I know you will probably not get the chance. Ever.
Listen, I still haven't played Space Marine 2. I played a little bit of it, but I haven't played here what I'd like.
Well, that's okay at this point. With Ragnarok, I'm sitting there like, would it be worth it for me to just go ahead and play it on PS5 and then play it later?
I played it 2 years ago.
Well, 2 years ago, they had no plans on putting it on PC. Now it's like, oh, PC players want our PlayStation games, huh? Alright, well, see what we do about it. Nothing is truly console exclusive. So the ask Nintendo.
That lawsuit with Power.
Actually, I saw an article earlier. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. They, I saw something like they did actually take out their PAL sphere mechanic in there.
Because I saw that they're still selling it. Even had it on a discount.
I know what I saw earlier. PAL World removes PAL sphere summons amidst lawsuit over Nintendo patent.
Then again, there's a lot of
now players. I mean, out of everything, I feel like Nintendo could have sued for. The ball catching mechanic is definitely the skeeviest. Like, they're blatant rip-offs of Pokemon in that game. They're just like, nah, that's its own thing. But this ball mechanic, like, alright, well, and I've said this before, alright, in that case, Ubisoft, sue the shit out of Nintendo. Last I checked, y'all came up with the climb on top of the giant tower to get to survey the area, fill out your map, that mechanic. Fuck you, Legend of Zelda. We're looking at you, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. Fuck you. Assassin's Creed did it first.
But did Link fall into a big thing of hay?
Yes. Let's see. Apparently now the back to this. The PALs just come out directly next to your player character now when you hold the spear out. It's still the PAL spear. My question is, how do you capture PALs now? Do you still throw the ball, or do you have to like get up to him and go for the ball?
You go beat the shit out of him.
You had to start with.
Shoot him.
You did to start with. I don't know. I feel like the moment you start putting patents on gameplay mechanics, you immediately kill off creativity in that one. Because it's like, oh, well, now I can't make this project, like this band project even, because I'm afraid I'll get sued by a big company because I'm using their property. I think if PAL World came out and they had a like subtitle of like a Pokemon parody, Nintendo could do anything about it. Because there is parity protection laws.
I'm sure Nintendo would find a way.
You're right, because it's Nintendo. But
I mean, they've
I
taken
wonder if
down,
they had
like,
a better
fan
chance. Right? They take down so many fan projects. Meanwhile, every other game developer is like, hey, this is a really cool fan project. I should check this out. Or in the case of Sonic Mania, man, you guys are really damn good. Here's some assets. Would you like to make a game for us? I just don't know why you would ever want to shut down your fans making something that could only potentially make you look better. I'm waiting for Blizzard. Speaking of copyrights and rip-offs, I'm waiting for Blizzard to go after Disney Marvel for going, hey, we don't like that you blatantly ripped off Overwatch.
You know, the only reason why I don't think they would is because Marvel is a gigantic company, and Disney also owns Marvel.
I mean, Disney owns half of America. Actually, probably more, but let's be real.
In my mind, they probably just would sue the shit out of them, and it would take so long in legal fees and stuff, it's probably not worth it.
Mm-hmm. Because me and Ben were playing a couple days last week. Because I figured out what characters he likes, so I'm like, alright, let me play characters that complement that. Ultimately, I'm playing Thor. Because he figured out, and I'm playing some Venom too, because he figured out that Penny Parker is essentially the game's diva, which is who he mained in Overwatch, was Diva. Right, first off, you're right. Second off, he's also been playing a lot of Iron Man and Luna Frost. And apparently, not that I've seen any yet being Cooper, because it's the internet, let's be honest. Apparently, there's Marvel Rivals Rule 34 going better than Overwatch Rule 34, and I'm like, damn, that's the only thing Overwatch had going for it anymore. Blizzard really do be suffering out here right now.
Like, I liked Overwatch, and I don't think I played a lot of it, but I mean, we played.
You liked it. See, you played
Hammond
the most when Hammond came.
Oh yeah, definitely, because I thought it was fun.
Unfortunately, I don't know who the Hammond equivalent is in private, but fine.
The Blob.
Wow.
Big white boy? He's not in it.
Yeah, I know.
Yet.
Um,
Maybe they can have the Jogger.
Juggernaut? Ben decided that the Hulk is essentially the Winston stand-in. And I'm like, I could see it. Because he starts off as Bruce Banner, and then, you know, as the game goes on, he gets angry, becomes the Hulk, and the Hulk powers up too. Let me see. Oh, you getting all this happening, huh? Alright. That must be after my time and Overwatch. Go on, get back on the train with me. Anyway, I was looking here. It says Doctor Strange is a combination of Reinhardt and Ramatora? I don't know. I don't know who that is. I didn't play Overwatch when they were in it. Whoever that is.
Play Overwatch 2.
I haven't played Overwatch since it became 2. Because when it became 2, they essentially added nothing except the number 2 and somehow made the game worse.
Added the number 2 and they made it.
I remember Ben and Cody were also trying to get me to play that with them. I'm like, no, absolutely not. They keep fucking ruining the characters I play. So no, I'm good. Venom plays like Winston, Wrecking Ball, and Doofus. I gotta see that. Venom has that web sling thing, and when he's up in the air, you can do like a launch attack that makes him go. Back him off. Back. Fuck him up. Another pro thing I like to do is hit the hammer button and hold it down. Hit that thing, that round.
I was just thinking about it. I was like,
Let's see. Yeah, Punisher was definitely Soldier 76 and Bastion. It's only because of Punisher's ultimate. Where he bust out the big ass turret gun. Unbelievable. Find you your hammer, so you'd be like, alright, here you go. Everyone fucking hates the game right now. Tired of this. Bro is OP as fuck. He can get you in the air too. You can be up in the air as Iron Man. Iron Fist will just be like, fuck you, bro! Yeah, you don't even worry about it. You just need to go. Once you're on the outside of the train. Whoa, Reddit! Did you see these?
yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you want to get up. I don't know, but that decided to show up for me, so I'm just like, oh, okay. As I look at the camera like, there you go, is it?
Oh, Reddit. Never know what you can find.
Alright.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Yeah. Yep, this is exactly what you think it's gonna be.
Mugen train right here. Oh my.
You mean oh my? Because Opie is a very different thing.
They're both delicious.
In fact, it's right there. In fact, it's right there, actually. Opie is right there.
Beautiful.
Mario action. Jump. Come on. I mean, if you think you're really good at timing your jumps, you could do power balance and just like knock them out. Unfortunately, that window is way the fuck tighter in this game than it was in the GameCube version. You know the difference between 30 FP and 60 FP. Yes. My brain left it the first time. Oh my god, they're so bad. You're about to get it. Never mind.
Fight!
Okay, again. Okay. Pinpan is strong! I said the suit sprites from Spirited Away here, they got hands, turns out. Chunk here is probably better for you here, aside from, you know, Ben's OP. I don't know, Bombery might be help. Watch your shadow. Ooh! Damage.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know, but in this game, that's pretty fucking chunky. It doesn't. Say, it might regrow arms, but honestly, it's still not even that big of an issue. Remember earlier when I said try not to get hit? Hey, that's why you got life shrooms right there. Remember this build I was making for you? That's why we have life shrooms. Just in case something like that happens. Why couldn't that dude do that for you like one turn earlier? That's why. That's honestly probably right here. That should come in and clean up.
Being in the most polite. Not.
I was per se parentheses correction. So, oh, that's what say. Is that like exactly what you need to level up? Throw in patch. Honestly, you can throw in patch points. I would still lean toward patch points for what I'm going to be doing for you after this chapter. Hey, you became an A-list star. Congratulations.
I mean,
that means your stage gets bigger, and so does your audience. Which means you can accumulate star power better. So you can use special moves more often.
yeah, use them all the time.
I mean, you could use them more often if you wanted.
How can you thank me? I want to run a train.
I was supposed to say, well, good thing we're on the train. Saved my life. Anyway, are we back to the point of not yapping anymore? That I should start reading? Like, is that where we're at now? I think this won't be a read.
I remember what I did Saturday.
I mean, I can tell you what I did all weekend. Not shit. because I was sick. I had that stupid head cold.
Let's see, Friday night.
I beat Persona 4. Like, true ending.
Bong, ding, bong.
And I also discovered that the game is very mean. Because I need to play through the game essentially again to get all the achievements.
Why?
There are at least 2 achievements I can think of that are... I need a second playthrough, essentially, to get all the achievements. There's one Persona that you can only fuse after you beat the game. And then there's the secret boss fight that's an achievement that you can only get in the post-game, which is essentially toward the end of the game, so I might as well just play the game again.
But if you do New Game Plus, you get to keep your stuff from the last game?
I keep my money, I keep my Persona Compendium, so I can still summon pretty much any Persona. Because I got the achievement for getting 100% of the Compendium, does not count the one that I need still for the last achievement. I keep my money, I keep my Compendium, I keep, say the weapon shop in that game. You essentially sell like whatever drops you get, and if you sell a specific amount, dude's like, hold on, I'll make you some of these real quick. Hey, now it's available in the shop to buy. So I've got I got the ability to repurchase all my old gear. I don't have, it doesn't keep my items, it doesn't keep my level. I have to re-level again. But I'm just replaying on easy mode because fuck this shit. There's a secret. Unfortunately, I gotta walk.
That's not too bad because
it's not awful.
I mean, if you can get your weapons and shit,
I just have to skip through like all the story in between. But I still have to do everything. Like I'm still trying to achieve the true ending, which involves maxing out all my social links and everything. Which again, not that hard. My character stats, what's it called? Status parameters, like my bravery, my intelligence, all that fun stuff, that's there. My skill cards, money, costumes, everything I got from the shop stays, key item stay, playtime stays. Here I can change the difficulty whenever I want. I'm pretty sure I could have done that to start with, but whatever. I was only playing the game on like easy mode anyways, just to get through it. I played the games for the story, not the challenge. Because unfortunately, getting through this story casually already ran me like 120 hours. Now think about me having to do it again for these last few achievements I'm trying to get.
I don't think it'd be that bad.
I would say skipping the stories and whatnot.
When you skip a lot of bullshit, you're just running around.
As I would say, skipping a lot of the story.
I can see you doing it in like 30 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe 30 hours. But still, I'm just like, oh. And I don't have to do like half of the other stuff that I was doing for the sake of getting all the other achievements. It's no big thing. I just really have to focus on building my relationships like you should in real life. Except fuck.
My buddy Robbie's actually doing his New Game Plus on Black Myth Wukong. It is.
Yeah, I'm still hoping after the Game Awards this weekend it'll be on sale.
And after this weekend?
It's actually on Thursday. Game Awards is on Thursday. Yeah, I kind of wish it was on a Friday, but for some reason it's on a Thursday.
Well,
because the last round of the fan vote thing, I got that email today, and of course my vote went to Wukong.
Well, because I was like,
Because I'm
oh,
like, listen, I like Metaphor.
I didn't even see
bought it.
Metaphor on there.
Oh, was it not?
Not on the final one.
So I thought it was. I remember seeing Final. Was it Final Fantasy? I remember seeing Final Fantasy and Elden Ring on there, and I'm going, please don't let Elden. By the way, you get a free omelet sitting over there. I'm going, please don't let Elden Ring win, because I like Elden Ring. Don't get me wrong. But it had its time 2 years ago. I don't feel like the DLC expansion warrants a game of the year. I still say there should have been a separate category for best remake for Second Final Fantasy and best DLC. You looking it up real quick? Would you like me to get you out of here? Would you like me to do story progress for you? By the time this video comes up, it'll already be out there who won and what didn't win. You tell me. Yeah, Metaphor's right there. Oh, the player's choice. There you go.
Black
Okay.
Myth, Genshin Impact, I didn't vote for because it's been around for a while. Elden Ring, didn't vote for.
You know what
DLC.
I like? That Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero are here. 2 Hoyoverse games. 2!
Wuthering Waves, I have no clue what it even is. I've never even.
It's
looked
another gacha game.
And then the Zenless Zone Zero, I haven't.
It. 3 out of your 5 games here are gacha waifu games.
Well, I mean, I would probably play Genshin Impact, but I just haven't.
I mean, that tells me you'd probably play Zenless Zone Zero too.
I probably would.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Zenless Zone Zero. I played a good bit of it. I haven't played it recently, but I played a good bit of it. I played a good bit of Genshin Impact when it came out. Good games. I don't like the idea of dropping a shit ton of money for a character, like getting one character, but it is what it is. That's the whole point of a gacha game. And Elden Ring, again, Shadow of the Earth Tree, it's expansion. It's not a new game. It's an expansion. It should not be. I feel like if you're gonna win Game of the Year, it should be a new game that came out the year it's being run for. So by that math, Elden Ring shouldn't be here. Genshin shouldn't be here. Wuthering Waves, I think, came out this year. Zenless Zone definitely did. And Black Myth. Those are the only 3 I feel like should actually have a chance here. And of course, I put Black Myth, even though I haven't played it yet. I know it's a game I'll love. It's a problem because I feel like it's one of those games where I'm going to play it and be like, how about sick to play this? Yeah, correct. Hey, by the way, the guy's gone. Don't worry, he's back now. But yeah, I'm afraid to love, Zach. I'm afraid to.
Same.
Is that why you married your wife?
Yep. Now I'm terrified.
Yeah. But yeah, the last achievement here I'm missing is use this last persona, which is the World Arcana persona, and then defeat the secret boss, and that's it. Then I get the trophy for getting all the trophies. I'm sorry, I'm playing it on Steam. I get the achievement for getting all the other achievements. And I suppose in all reality, if I really want to be a dirty fucking cheat about it, I do still have that save editor. Save myself a lot of time.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Considering you've already beat the game.
And got the true ending and You know, like I said, it's a really good story. I really like it too.
Oh.
Say between Persona, say the 2 Persona games I've actually beaten, Persona 4 and Persona 5. I think I'd still give it the 5, but Persona 4 is really damn good too. Guys. Keep going back. Come back. Come back now. Bring it on back now. Jump up and hit that there.
So, I've recently introduced my child to Frog Leap Studio. Likes Feel Good.
Good.
You know why he likes Feel Good?
Because the guy in the bunny suit?
Exactly right.
You're saying, what's his face? I forget his name.
Leo.
Thank you.
He was like, "What's the bunny?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's a bunny." Like, bunny's being silly. Like, "Oh, silly bunny."
Right.
That's right. And so, like,
That's
tonight,
right, Ed. Silly bunny.
Tonight we were watching, or we were listening to music while I was trying to get dinner and all that stuff.
I noticed as I came in.
That's great.
Fucked up. In that and in dinner, apparently. Oh. I noticed y'all had chili beans.
No.
No? Is that not what that was?
No.
What was the chili beans then? What was I looking at then?
No, it wasn't chili beans.
I'm sorry, I thought I saw a crock pot.
You did?
Which I assumed chili beans. Cause I'm like, it's been cold enough for it lately. Going back. Nope, it's on this side, it's on the other side. Alright. Why you? Oh my god.
It was supposed to be like a veggie soup. And I didn't have
That's not what I wanted either.
everything really for it anyway. I was just trying to throw something together. It wasn't bad, but because I didn't have the appropriate stuff, it wasn't the flavor that I wanted. And I asked Sarah if she wanted me to like throw some noodles in there. When she was like, "Yeah, throw the egg." When I did that, great.
Thank you.
Except for it actually used a lot more, like it sucked up a lot more than juice. But we made grilled cheese.
I was supposed to say, you always gotta have like a grilled cheese or something.
Um,
God, you can't walk in a straight line?
I will say what sucked about that is the butter that we had is expiring today. I don't believe it. But it's Amish butter. So like it's not easily spreadable. So I had to like toss it in the pan to let it melt in the pan and then put the bread and like swirl it around. Which actually worked out pretty decent, but still. Memory's failing you. But yeah, so he's been watching that. He likes the Wheels on the Bus. And
oh, you know what? Percy. Yes, I believe it's. Anyway, I need you to jump with those. Once we clear through this chapter and do all the post-chapter nonsense, any luck, this time next week, you're going to be dishing out way the fuck more damage than what you're doing currently.
All this room, you want to walk over that shit.
I mean, we were going to, you can bum rush it up into that star there. Go ahead. Ride the wave, bro. I don't remember which side it is, so check both sides. Pretty sure it's on the left side, but I would probably not.
Look at the big old yellow.
That's what I need you to get. Also, there's the block there with item on it. Really want it. I didn't. This was a care what you do. Just get that L. Get that L, dude.
I can't just go across and go out?
Nope. Hey. That L, bro. L, bro. Also, the other thing right there. Pretty nice to have too, I guess. If you're looking to max out your view. I'm pretty sure you've maxed out like 2 or 3 characters you actually care about.
I care about all my characters equally.
What's his name again? Buff up. Hold up. Get your badges. No, that one right there. What's that good? Uh-huh.
Pull and inspect.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Good. Anyway, you should totally equip that and the Wario badge that's down at the bottom. Because, you know, everything's organized until the ones you grabbed recently. That's all you did. You pushed that button. Oh my god, you're Waluigi now.
Oh, I spent off had to watch these two. No, never too early to watch that.
Right?
Weird. Might be the quickest we've actually gone through a chapter.
Maybe. Close, but I don't think quite.
Princess Peach being held?
Okay. Good.
Leave me alone, I'm purple like you.
What's up, my purple?
Oh, hello, purple.
I haven't noticed you also have your both eyes and no horns, and we are both purple people eaters. It's crazy.
You have a good.
Anyway.
Okay. Okay. Yep. This Peach Bowl.
Yeah. I think that we weren't gonna have Princess. Well, me Mario as a star? I'm gonna say like maybe, dude. Star. Or mine. I don't remember. What's up?
Speak up a little. Yeah.
I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it? Mumble, dude. What? Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir.
Oh.
Treason. Should. Fortunately, my dick's below the camera. Anyway. Strange. Isn't it time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy.
How are you doing Ben's voice?
That's not Ben's voice. You do Ben's voice.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you do a better job than me. You go ahead. You keep doing it.
Here's this video that
I have to like raise my balls up an octave just to.
there was a video that I'm pretty sure that like I've sent or shown you or you've probably seen where there's like this lady and this kid and this kid's like, what is that? What is it, a spider? And they're like, oh, what is a spider? But it's a daddy long neck. And he's like, hey daddy. You seen that?
Yeah, actually.
There, kills me every time.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey daddy.
Oh my God.
I'm like, hey.
Hello, Tech. What are we doing today? This beach. I've reached. Hold on. I see I may need to get up here again. Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I'm gonna conclude. I've struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I have also struggled with what I should believe. Heck, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this palace as quickly as possible.
Place.
Place? Palace? Sorry.
Track.
It's a palace in the... Well, you'll find out. Escape? Tech? What do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? Sorry. The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grotus's plan. Grotus's plan? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data, man, my tits are damn bunctious today.
Yeah.
No way, that's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. How can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place you are currently imprisoned. This is the moon. The moon? What the fuck? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon?
The very same.
That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? With a jetpack, bitch. There is a way. can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly.
But Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble?
That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters.
Tech! Yo!
Sorry. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Ali, do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible.
If you say, Senpai.
Okay, Tech-chan.
I don't know. How would you identify a computer like that? Chan?
But I must inform Mario about all this before I go.
Don't have time.
This is no longer just my problem.
Understood.
Oh yeah, play my keys, girl.
Oh, yeah. Just like that. Hold on, I know who's speaking.
Eek. You.
Oh. Tech, you miserable shit. That's not even the voice I was giving him. So good as my most paranoid is I never thought a little computer well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Especially since it's empty.
You monster! What are you planning to do with him?
I have to get away from the damn microphone just to not blow it out. Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X-Knots. At the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides.
You got it, sir.
Sorry. Techno, get it? Anyway. Princess Peach, This
Hail.
Dead as fuck, let's go! Deletion complete, sir!
Put it on my head still. Deletion complete.
Hell yeah. Like, full bar? Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us.
Okay.
No, you inhuman beast! How could you?
Right? Not even fucking looking. Princess Peach, just stop it. We have a very important role for you to play. Yes, very important.
No!
I forgot about Bowser.
What do you mean you forgot about me? All my villain voices are the same. Kind of. But not. I've got no crystal stars, and I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was... well, that wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual.
Shit.
Massiveness.
Save that.
Massiveness. Alright, here I come again. We did it! A Magic Cooper scouts have found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any map. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be in there.
I follow your free trick, old lady.
Check out my underground cavern, mouse. About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me. Definitely. My bros battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. There is impenetrable. Not like me. There's scrapping tooth and nail down there. Not like me. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby. What the fuck is going on around here? Oh well, I don't give a fuck. I'm on my own adventure. Ready to roll. Fuck out. You fucked up! I told you not to fuck up. Listen, I know I'm a giant bull lizard turtle man, but I've got some ups. As long as you don't fuck me up, please. There you go. Now hit that block. It'd be really cool to watch this. Yeah, I'm badass now. Let's go. You don't need those sticking points. Where we're going, you don't need any sticking points. Get that meat. There it is. I'll say don't lost the meat. Go! Whee! Alright, we made it, boys. We might have fucked up. Well, we fucked up. Inconceivable. Using that water, I don't think it means what you think it means.
Piece of shit!
Wow, really? Okay.
I'm doing it intentionally because I want to be big.
Don't we all? I'm on fire! Literally! Please put me out! Ugh. Give me that mega meat! I'm calling it. Once you don't ask for somebody to give you the mega meat, it's good fun. Alright, now this time, don't fuck us. Just jump, man. Just jump. Like Mario, jump, man. Hey, there we go. Two Big Red's Castle. Let's go.
You're a big Jim.
Incredible Lord Bowser. Nothing can stop you. Nothing's done your way. Well, whatever.
You couldn't be more super.
Please, no problem. I felt right at home. But where are we now? Grayson, you lost Lord Bowser at the wall behind you.
Hello? Could it be? Oh yeah, a crystal star. Advantage, Bowser.
We found one, and now we'll make it up.
Freeze,
Oh wait.
freeze jumps. Who's there? Don't tell me you don't know about the famous Rock Hawk! You little punk weasel, you forgot about these muscles, yeah. You forgot this hugeness, yeah.
You're killing me. Stop that.
Don't ask me how, but you good in my secret training facility, not too shabby, yeah. I even imported some soup up the difficulty level. You good. You like the cream rising to the top, yeah. Of course you don't count it. We're squatting this biz, babe. The chips melt is mine, yeah.
Man, all these gravelly voices are gonna kill me.
Wait, what? Well, tell me something. Do you ever do this?
Oh my God!
Pain. Yeah, pain.
Oh, Lord Bowser.
Oh, now you're sleeping. I knew you were big thing. Whoa, the crystal star.
I split in two. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Jimmy's mom. I'm sorry. That's what just crossed my brain. My mighty Lord Bowser.
It's a flim flam. It's a fake.
What are you saying? Use words I know. You want the real one? Yeah, the great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Real rock. Yeah. I don't know anyone named Gonzalez. Stop speaking of riddles, you chicken nugget. Cried. Who do I have to find to get a crystal star? Who? Who?
Scene. Oh!
What about the sparkle out the bottom? Please, upload.
Hold on, I gotta take this rip real quick.
Oh, God. It's good shit.
Anyway. It's been.
Man, this is like so cool. But why is her email cut off like that? Hang on, you don't think something happened to her?
Solid, man. Thank you.
What is that, like, high
Awesome.
sperm?
What? Don't worry about it. But listen, Luigi does in his own time his business, okay?
Luigi, why are you hanging out with a big old piece of yeah?
Luigi does his own time.
It's not kink shaming, I'm just kink asking fine.
Oh, you want to go drop the star down here? Okay. I mean, dude. was just wondering if you wanted a different voice for the next speaking part. Pipe, bro. Anyway.
Pipe.
Yeah, that pipe.
Green pipe.
You know someone has a bong. That's it's work pipe theme. Please don't. No, you don't.
I can go get some spray paint.
You weren't going the right way. Gotta go after another way.
What?
No? No, not the pipe. No.
Told me to hit the pipe.
Anyway, that pipe. I mean, it's a Mario game. I gotta be on the bed soon. Go Sunny Jim. By the way,
I gotta go to bed soon. Past your bedtime?
Yeah. I'm an old man now. By the way, I don't know if it's just been ass-biting cold lately.
So like yesterday and today, yeah.
Well, yeah. Or if I'm getting old, because, man, when I went outside, days prior to yesterday and today, I was like, oh my god, the wind is blowing through me. Am I getting old, or have I just lost enough body fat? Which I don't think is the case. Yeah, it was fucking cold. But I was worried for a hot minute. I was like, oh my god, am I losing my thickness?
I think you were even here. I actually bought a pair of like sweatpants.
Oh, I have a pair of sweatpants. Well, they're harem pants.
I haven't owned a pair of sweatpants a decade. I typically wear my basketball shorts or.
I mean, that's why I usually wear 99% of the time too. But
like it's been
during
so
the colder
cold.
seasons, I got longer pants too.
No, I literally just bought a pair of pants the other day. Sarah's like, "You really getting like? Are you gonna be in your like gray sweatpant era?" I was like, "If I stuff a sock in that fucking thing, maybe."
Right?
But like in the mornings, it's cold down here sometimes, especially when it's fucking 20 degrees outside.
It's like I do okay for myself, but nothing worth gray sweatpants era for. Like, you know, like.
But it's funny because I got the pants that I picked out, and then like a day later, she comes back with another pair. Now I have two pairs of like long pants.
What this map indicates is true. The location of the final crystal star is
On the moon.
the moon.
The moon. That's where Princess Peach is stuck, yeah? Remember? Be suspicious, huh? Pre-puberty then.
How does your impression of Ben get worse? I mean, better every time we do this.
Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take.
I feel like at the beginning of this, I tried to give him like a Doc Brown voice, like, Morty, we gotta go back. Looking at this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, all right?
Something like that, a little more gruff.
A little bit more, but come back, all right?
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't know when he did turn into this, like senile old man, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I can't concentrate. Come back in 3 minutes.
It's actually 3 minutes of time in. Go over here, I'll just punch you out to your hammer upgrade. Spoiler, you can get a hammer upgrade.
Get
Need it overworld. Just get back over there. We got 3 minutes to go. Hey, remember that chest that's been right the fuck there this whole game teasing you? Yeah, that's where the hammer's at. Go ahead and knock that bitch down. are you kidding that bitch?
Ultra Hammer. My buddy had one of these.
Huh?
See you again. Ultra Hammer. Oh my gosh. Hammer technique. Oh my god. Okay.
Guess what? It's exactly like using the other hammer technique.
That's what I was like.
It's the exact same. It's better. Get it?
One more time.
Alright, you mastered the Ultra Hammer. Now we gotta have a personal disposition here. Oh, after. Hey, you can break the other big ass block that's down in the wolf pipe room now.
Nice.
Yep. Alright, now she's sad. Now this is her personal exposition here. Yeah, it's the last time she gets to see you. Until we, get together for Mario Kart. Or Mario Party. Or Mario Golf. Or Mario Tennis. Or basketball. We didn't have Mario Basketball in the hot minute. Or Mario Baseball. What happened to Mario Baseball?
I didn't really play the Mario games except for Mario Tennis and Mario Kart.
Me and Ben spent a lot of time playing Mario Baseball. But you got 6, you can upgrade. My darling, me?
No.
Oh!
So busy.
Shizumi! Holy fucking shit, I'm trimming balls again! Gotta power up more.
Good pussy.
What?
Hey, that only did one of them. Oh, come on, Shizubi.
I'll see you said.
Here's power more, yeah, if you want to go for free.
Burn someday. Oh, great. I get to do Miss Mouse voice. I haven't done that in a minute. Ah, excellent timing. Ah, well, you have it, Mario. On the way, it might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost. And when you use the cannon there, and it will blast you.
We're using a cannon to get to the moon? Whatever you say, darling.
I know how it sounds, really, but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. The guys from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything, anywhere. Even to the moon. Like Dogecoin.
Well, where's this Far Outpost, Esther?
I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport, like everywhere else in this fucking place. But I'm not sure of the exact location, as I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you'll need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it.
An Ultra Hammer? But sweetie, we've already got one of those.
Oh, well, I see. In that case, that certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? You use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to Far Outpost, then get to it.
No problem at all, sweetie. Far Outpost it is.
Oh, there's one more thing but you should be aware of. The farmers who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck getting that last crystal star. Okie dokie. And after we recruited her, I wasn't sure how much I was going to get to the Delph.
tell I caught you off guard. It was like, oh shit, that's right, that was her voice.
No, it's still funny.
Still got it. To pretend to like take a drag for a second.
Yeah, darling, we're gonna get that crystal star. Well, you know what to do for me. Yeah, you got it.
Are you just trying to get stuff before we wrap it up? Gonna have to bomb that wall. Got to bomb that wall without the pipe getting in the way. You can hit the button again to speed up the process.
I like that slow.
A slow burn?
Slow.
Are you like Usher? You gotta let it burn?
Must be.
This?
I don't.
Well, I mean, there's...
And
I like giving you tasks to do.
no achievements. Fucking
Pops up the cheap.
trophy.
Gives you a trophy.
No, whatever other names be under. PlayStation uses trophy. Xbox.
I like how you just don't rotate the stick, so you just kind of look in there pissed. That's talent right there, I don't care. Put it back.
Right.
So I'm unclear where we're going. Are you trying to get to the next area?
I'm going down to the
Got pipes.
I haven't been this way in a while, so I don't remember.
Pipes. In fact, there's more pipes here. You can spring jump up and explore the rooftops. Area. Got the big block that was down in the warp pipe room. Out. Gosh.
Okay.
Skip it.
Oh,
This is not relevant. That's just back to Poshley Heights. Charge that bitch up. Back up. Chest. Terrorism? In my video game? For like anything. By the way, I'm probably gonna rebuild the whole build here after. Let you know now. It's not considered safe. By the way, that room doesn't have it. I've already got the rather. It's the badge that lets you step up and spike enemies that way. Bomb right there, just go. I mean, I can tell you where to go. I can tell you you're going the wrong way if you want to actually find it. But you look like you wanted to find it yourself. That leads over to the pit of 100 tribes. I mean, at this point, honestly, it probably wouldn't be that bad. That way it leads you back to, that leads you over to the woods. You need bread. Wee-hoo! Do I get an answer? Well, see you guys next week. We'll be here streaming the whole time.
Oh.
Wait for an answer. Well, going in the right direction now. Keep going. Need to go back through the pipe on top there. Nope. Can't do this fight. Back.
Yeah.
Do it again. Bet you won't. Do it again. I bet you won't.
Oh.
Got me there. They got me there. I like how we just stupidity to dead silence. We were truly a game promises where all the other fans would say, they actually hate each other. They actually hate each other. They're like, I don't think they actually hate each other. They didn't do this shit for 10+ years.
I hate them.
That's your, like, their opinion. Well, they hate each other.
I'll tell you two people who hate each other. Adam Savage, Jamie Hyneman.
I was trying to think of the two. Penn and Teller. That's what I was trying to think of. I was like, Penn and Teller? Oh. Oh, you suck. Get fucking wrecked, idiot.
Dare you strike me first?
You can die in here.
Don't worry about it.
You say you got brown stain on your chair?
Hey.
So, grind out what we're gonna need to actually get there. We're gonna have to come back. Actually, you're gonna have to roam around the world here shortly. I guess ultimately it doesn't matter. Also, it's past midnight now. I know you're having such fun.
Hot bitch.
Listen, you just wake up in the morning, you come downstairs.
That's bullshit.
I know it is. Because you also have a child, but
I wake up at like 6:30.
I'm trying to make sure some of us get some sleep. Me, not you. Fuck you. Hey, you want me to give you a pro tip for next week?
No.
First off, there's that room right there. Second off, right over there.
Well, that's nifty. Probably won't remember that next.
Anyway, I'm gonna Drink the water. Yeah, 1-0. And now you. Bye, everybody. Oh,
Adios.
no, really. Bye. Man. I hate this omelet.